All right. First episode, Currahee, a band of brothers. Really great episode. I really enjoyed how it starts out as June 5th, right before 1944, right before the D-Day invasion, right before Operation Overlord starts. Um, from there, then it cuts into, and Winters and Winters and Nixon are talking about civilian life, and then it cuts into basic training, more airborne training with Captain Sobel, and it really has Captain Sobel starting to cuss everyone out and tell them what's wrong with them and to fix themselves. And by doing so, he cancels everyone's weekend pass and then start running Currahee and riding up the mountain, 3 miles up, 3 miles down. And a lot of fun to see. And for me, being a veteran, reminds me of my days. Granted, I didn't go airborne school, but it was a basic training as far as just all the running and whatnot. So it's fun to see and just kind of brings back memories for myself. And then after that, it just goes more into Captain Sobel just tearing Easy Company apart in the sense of just making, building them, breaking them down to build them up, right? And, people then think that Captain Sobel hates Easy Company, and which he's just doing that. He's just making them stronger men. And then after all that, they then start doing their jumps and do their 5 jumps and do their jump wings and get their jump wings. And you see that Sobel is pretty scared when he's gonna jump, but Winters is ready to jump and jumps out on the go. And yeah, get the jump wings, and next thing you know, they're off to New York and get in the harbor and take the big ship over to England. And then there in England, they get more training, as you see there, just weaponry training and tactical training and all sorts of different military training to be equipped for war. And it's fun to see, and it's really, Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks do such a great job at really displaying what life was like in like the 1940s there. And it just makes me excited for Masters of the Air when that next series comes out, just because they do such a great job. And then, anyway, so then with the whole training going on in England, you have the NCOs, the sergeants, put in their letter to resign and be kicked out, to leave the military, saying that they do not want to serve under Captain Sobel anymore, and that he, with the training, we see that Captain Sobel has made some military mistakes and would cost the company their lives. So these NCOs do not feel safe with Captain Sobel. So they send the letters up the command, and the commander, Colonel Sink, gets the letters and doesn't like it, and then calls in Sobel as well. And at the same time, at least is what the series showed, what the episode showed, was that Winters didn't follow one of the commands that Sobel gave him. So Winters usually stays on the base and usually is around, but decides to do court-martial as well. And so with the court-martial along with NCOs, it's really stacking up, I think, against Captain Sobel, to not lead the men into Operation Overlord. And so he gets reassigned, Captain Sobel gets reassigned, and then they get put with Lieutenant Meehan as being their overall commander there of the company. And then around this time, we also meet Lieutenant Buck Compton and find out where Operation Overlord's going to be. And Operation Overlord is then put down for Normandy. And just, you have Utah Beach, Omaha Beach, Sword Beach, Juno Beach, and Gold Beach. And you have all those beaches that the Allied forces are going to hit, and the whole plan of what's going to happen. Airborne forces are going to drop behind enemy lines while the Navy comes in and defeats the Germans there on the beach. So, and the paratroopers are supposed to go in and knock out the guns, knock out the cannons, and kill and capture any German forces over in Normandy as well. And shows them getting ready. General Eisenhower gives out a letter letting them all know that they are about to embark on a historical event, and that be ready for what the future holds for them. And then how it ends is great. It ends with Easy Company then getting into their planes and going across the English Channel, and from the English Channel, being ready to drop into France and occupied France and fight the Germans. And it's just such a great episode, so well done, very enjoyable, and spot on historically as well. So it's a lot of fun with Band of Brothers, and considering it's also 20 years old now, like, such a great job with everything that they've done. But yeah, so that's episode 1, Band of Brothers, Currahee.